Have you ever wondered what really happens to your body when you go without intimacy for an extended period? You're not alone. Many men ask whether their penis might shrink, whether their sperm production will slow down, and if they're putting themselves at risk for certain health issues. Today, I want to walk you through the surprising effects of long-term sexual abstinence, explain how your body adapts, and offer guidance on keeping yourself healthy, intimate life or not. Before we begin, I'd love to invite you to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Just tap that subscribe button and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Your support means the world to us. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps share our message with a wider audience. I'm excited to hear your thoughts on this topic. If you enjoyed the content, type yes in the comments below. If it didn't resonate with you, let me know by typing no. Your feedback is incredibly valuable and helps me create videos that better match your interests. Now, let's get into today's subject, the changes that take place in a man's body during long-term abstinence. Many people assume that if you're not regularly releasing sperm, your body will simply stop producing it. In reality, that's not how biology works. According to the Mayo Clinic, sperm cells are produced continuously inside your testicles, whether or not you're sexually active. Once sperm are created, they travel to the epididymis, where they fully mature over about 72 days. If these matured sperm aren't released through ejaculation, they don't just pile up endlessly. Your body naturally recycles them, a process that involves breaking them down and reabsorbing the cellular components. You might be thinking, but if I go for weeks or months without releasing sperm, won't they accumulate until I feel physical discomfort? In most cases, no. However, you might experience an increase in nocturnal emissions, commonly called wet dreams. Wet dreams are simply another way for your body to release pressure when you haven't ejaculated in a while. They're more common in younger men, but men of any age can experience them if they remain abstinent. It's basically your body's mechanism for maintaining hormonal balance and preventing too much sperm buildup. Next on the list is the question, can my penis shrink if I'm not using it regularly? Generally, no. Your penis isn't going to lose size just because it's not actively engaged in sexual activity. However, there's a very rare condition referred to as penile atrophy, where the penis may gradually lose length or girth due to chronic disuse over extremely long periods. Think many years, even decades. Still, this is uncommon, and most men will never face such a drastic change. A more likely scenario is that men notice a change in perceived size due to weight gain. If there's an accumulation of fat around the lower abdomen or pubic area, the extra padding can make the penis appear shorter. This doesn't mean your actual penile tissue is shrinking, it's just tucked under a layer of fat. Another angle to consider is muscle tone. Yes, the penis contains smooth muscle within its structure, although it's not a muscle like your biceps that you work out in the gym. When you have sex frequently, you're effectively exercising the blood vessels, tissues, and even the muscles at the base of the penis. Over time without sexual activity, you might notice it takes you a bit longer to become fully aroused. Or, when you do become erect, it might not feel as firm as you remember. In many cases, simply resuming sexual activity, or even self-stimulation, can help improve circulation and restore that tone. Now let's talk about your libido. Libido, or sexual drive, is heavily influenced by testosterone. Some studies show that men who have regular intimacy or frequent self-release can experience a short-term spike in testosterone levels. If you haven't been sexually active for a long time, your testosterone might dip slightly, causing a decrease in libido. However, it's important to know that men are also visually stimulated and can experience a sudden surge of desire if they encounter an attractive person or a stimulating thought. This means even if you've been in a sexual lull, a strong trigger could quickly awaken your interest, at least for a while. You might have heard rumors that you're more likely to develop erectile dysfunction, often shortened to ED, if you go too long without sexual activity. One 2008 study focused on men over the age of 50 suggested that those who had sex less than once a week were at a higher risk for ED. However, there's a bit of a chicken and egg scenario here. It could be that men already on the path to experiencing ED ended up having less frequent sex in the first place. For younger men, or men who still experience regular erections, even if they're not having intercourse, there's no strong evidence suggesting that abstinence alone causes ED. In fact, spontaneous erections can still occur when you wake up in the morning or during the night, ensuring blood flow to the tissues. These natural erections act like a maintenance routine, helping to keep your erectile tissue healthy. Prostate health is another point that often comes up. Some studies have shown a correlation between frequent ejaculation and a possibly reduced risk of prostate cancer, while others are inconclusive. The general idea is that regular ejaculation, through either intercourse or masturbation, may help clear the prostate of certain substances that could contribute to cellular changes. If you're worried about prostate health but not currently in a position to have sex, masturbation could offer similar benefits. That said, it's only one factor among many that influence prostate cancer risk, including genetics, age, and overall lifestyle. So while staying abstinent for a few months or years probably won't automatically cause prostate trouble, it's worth keeping an eye on your overall health, maintaining a healthy diet, and seeing your doctor for regular checkups. Let's also address emotional and psychological health. Intimacy with a partner can release oxytocin and dopamine, hormones linked with bonding, pleasure, and reduced stress. Taking a break from sexual activity might mean you miss out on these benefits. That's why it's crucial to find other healthy sources of emotional and physical well-being. Exercise, meditation, close friendships, hobbies, or therapy if you need professional support. While sex is a wonderful aspect of life for many, it isn't the only avenue for emotional fulfillment. If you're abstinent by choice or circumstance, you can still foster a sense of connection and personal growth in other meaningful ways. In summary, stopping sexual activity, whether for a few weeks, months, or even years, usually won't cause dramatic changes to your penis or sperm production. Your body continues to create sperm, which eventually get reabsorbed if not ejaculated. Your penis is unlikely to shrink, though extreme inactivity over many years can lead to minor decreases in size or muscle tone. You may find your libido dip slightly if you're not engaging in sexual activity, but your interest could reignite quickly given the right stimulus. Prostate cancer and ED risks are more complex issues that involve a host of factors, so it's best not to rely on abstinence alone as a major predictor. If you're comfortable with a temporary break, your body will likely handle it just fine. However, keep an eye on your physical and emotional well-being. If you notice concerning changes, such as persistent difficulty getting aroused or feeling anxious about intimacy, reach out to a healthcare provider to discuss possible causes and solutions. And remember, regular exercise, a balanced diet, and good mental health support can all go a long way toward keeping your intimate health in top shape. Thank you so much for joining me today as we explored what happens to your penis when you stop having sex for a while. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss our latest updates. Your support means the world to us. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps share our message with a wider audience. I'm excited to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoyed the content, type yes in the comments below. If it didn't resonate with you, let me know by typing no. Your feedback helps me craft videos that better suit your interests. Now I'd love to know, have you ever taken a break from sexual activity? How did it affect you, if at all? Share your experiences or questions in the comments, and let's keep the conversation going in a positive, respectful way. Remember, knowledge is power, and understanding your body is one of the best gifts you can give yourself. Stay healthy, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.